เออเออ Hello everyone welcome welcome nice to meet you เอ่อ good night oh it get to meet you all again with เนี่ย with our new layout theme layout theme cool right yeah I think so tonight we a bit busy yeah okay now we have Genshin Impact and GetAmped นะ GetAmped มี fish and fish โอ้ and Genshin we have so many things to do what the bit struggle today but it's okay I think GetAmped we have what GetAmped we have Elite base
If you are presently
Elite fish base
perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and
as
conversation.
you can see 4 base that will expire in one day so we will continue to fishing and for the best best capacity what yeah for this window of opportunity we will use that as much as we can นะ in GetAmped and Genshin lately I just play a bit by myself and the last a bit but I'm fail can pass the can pass is at last stage at 12 for a that get T star that because I can build character in time in and I know นะ only เหล่ามาก that able fin have about be great for him how his artifact is very bad bad okay see what we can do tonight build fin by this dungeon vacancy or what to level up fin talent
The everlasting forest. Forest, protect us.
and then we will play another event see one time event season event or what very sleepy tonight and lucky last night of rest a bit last night of play test night last night of last night of Roma to
Close your eyes.
last night of fish no I know reaction
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
save how can I feel that much need more for round for round in this dungeon
Seize the skies. Scatter. Skyward.
Look, a rainbow!
Branch into song.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
ไฮเปอร์บูมมอร์พาวเวอร์ฟูลแดนลูน่าเรียกลูน่าชาร์ดไอติง
Make way for
Ding dong,
Oh.
bomb!
if we have some chill maybe this will be very easier
Observe.
because the mob is
Close your eyes.
very have high damage
scatter. Skyward. Skyward.
Chew on this!
Be silent. Do you fear the
into song.
Look, your rainbow! Your blood!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe.
and then we will take figure to bath figure is the dedicate soldier maybe he do lot of hard work and didn't have time to take a bath properly, so we will help him. he may be a bit too hard to talk with at first. Seem not friendly, but when we know him let more you will fun to take him to bath fun to help him. Are you secret? Yeah.
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one lost lamb.
Thank you. I will enjoy this.
Skyward!
I will
Strike
appreciate.
Ho! Skyward! Scatter!
Flash attack!
Lush as the moon. By the frost moon of old.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
I have will back from rain. That quite good for fin. Why so many idolation. I'm not sure what can I do this but it can interact, so I try. I don't know what to do.
Skyward! Skyward!
maybe there's something inside
Yeah. Scatter.
I see a certain team ready when I walk too close to this box
Skyward.
but I don't know how to open it and this can actually interactive
Skyward.
now oh let it be
Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
because
The
I
light will
come to
never
meet
die.
you oh no
Strike them down.
Yeah.
I stand against the long night.
oh
And purge the
เอ้ย
darkness.
My mechanical masterwork.
เอ้ยตายเกม Third time fail so let's see now
Skyward. Scatter. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward.
โอ้
Scatter.
The light will never die.
โอ้
Dancing in the wind. Up and away.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Grounded. For good.
อืม
With the
โอ้ I think maybe this oh it's success okay food ticket take a bath and then new healing I need healing switch to another team in teamเนี่ย โ
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Use the force off
Yeah. Scatter.
Ding dong water bomb. Chew on this.
Receive my blessing.
Be silent. Steady now. Close your eyes.
ไม่ได้ซองไอเมียนปาทุย2 วันปาทุยนกบิน
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter.
Flash attack.
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. I'm rather out of sorts.
เป็น
Yeah.
สกิลแคนเอ็กเซปไปสกิลแคน
Ding dong water bomb.
ไม่เน็ตดูเซอร์ไวอีเวนต์นี้ครับวันพอยต์ใน1000 HP วันพอยต์ใน1000 HP นะคิวแคนมินิทดูเซอร์ไว
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
ฟิตติ้งทูเกม
You've got it. You. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. Yeah, you nearly got. Whew, that was a tough fight. So close, so close. Whew, that was a tough fight.
โอเค Inventory is my bed.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling
I
already.
give the time to night.
So close, so... Whoa, nice catch.
Oh.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch! Victory is almost ours! Whoa! Nice catch! You got it! You got it! Wow! Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
kill the mob
Bright clouds converge! Skyward! Scatter!
Flash attack!
For the everlasting thirst.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Observe.
เงินทอง
You'll soar.
Look! A rainbow!
เป็น
Deceive my a great
เนวิเดตได้ขึ้นที่
skyward. 'Seize the skies. Branch into song.
Don't flop!
Close your eyes.
เมดทูโรเทชันทูลูกบีดวันม็อบวันมอนสเตอร์วันฮอต
Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter. Riveting. Skyward. Scatter.
Ding dong weather bomb! Just one!
With one heart, we pray. Lush as the moon.
Observe. Close your eyes.
ฮีโร่ดาเมจอัตแทกโอลีอิโมชันแนล
Observe.
อันนี้มอนเตอร์ไลโน
Skyward. Scatter. Bright clouds converge. Scatter. Skyward.
Look! A rainbow! Don't
For the everlasting thirst. Goddess, protect us.
Be silent. Night falls. Observe. To dust.
Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter. Leave this place.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Skyward.
I need healing. Thank you.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! 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 Skyward!
And see what fate he has next. Have done. Maybe this request, but
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
ให้อยู่level up fin talent with that teaching of potency that I have just potency yeah. See how much is strong will be stronger if I crowd this talent. I have crowd its ultimate skill already, but this need to consider a bit with its multiplier. I think it's quite good. Small number, but many form of attack นะ so it's compensable with other bird count skill that popular other player up count to compare with that นะ I think this and comparable อืม Okay, I will crown this you. Okay. I have tea crown. Yeah. Welcome to Columbina. I will go to toilet first. See you in a few minutes. Come back. Okay. See what we have now. In my glass set. Hello, Columbina. It looks like the organizer in the bathroom. They may be food by resort นะ resort in the forest so to protecting from pests or some insect or poisonous venomous creature นะ animal นะ so they pest this deodorizer or around.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay? Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, very well. Give me your hand.
Oh, Columbina have email.
Back to Earth.
Back
My
to Earth.
thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better? Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water, enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that? There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar.
Ubisoft.
I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then? No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. So you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Walma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him, the Rayhir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too, yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh,
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too.
for your slave.
Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Did you just laugh?
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, This to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand and ready yourself. What do you need?
Where is this?
Ether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
อืม
You could. Oh,
Detecting it within you is already no easy task, but I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
What need to rewind my stream see what happened because that time I'm asleep นะ
Best let her rest. Best let her rest.
Luna Wing
as my prayers.
Yeah! Skyward!
There we go, another task done and dusted.
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
Here we go.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
Yeah!
Come, children.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly! Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? And F is sure to help us.
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
I will have to check something first. I will come back later. Wait a minute.
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the moon goddess.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the moon goddess.
Queer.
Come, children.
Yeah.
It's time to offer up your prayers to the moon goddess.
The wind blows stronger. May your
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the moon goddess.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Surely that wouldn't be
So much of their body's been replaced.
Yeah! Skyward!
forest protect us.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Friendly approach detected.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again. Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Riri's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world! All of Nodcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through! Sure, travel safe!
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's Sergeant Majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it! Let's go then! You coming along, Anefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
Alright, we'll see you later. Hang on! Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? You said you would. Sorry, but things happened kind of suddenly, so...
Batch inspection complete. Approved. Next up.
I think GetAmped is looking good day by day. At first I don't want to pull her at all. That when she did this on Ireland, I think her design didn't that good. That because I am unintentionally compare her with Nutland Factor but when she come in not Thai the design is looking good with color tone and her personality นะ I think she look cute day by day cutier day by day
Skyward! Fruits from every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else. Come, try some. Yeah! Yeah! Skyward!
Just apply some discoveries with a device.
Hey,
Yeah!
we try to collect our investment at this NPC
Yeah! Scatter!
but the income is lower than and my investment at this rate นะ from 6 week ago it's like that okay
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words. Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
oh buy from 2000 and get 1000 as interest
Yeah!
there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter. For now, please keep the current situation confidential.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred. We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey! Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in flints too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey, you!
Okay, I will break here. And because I'm very ready นะ But I'm try to do a request now, but it can't, so I will see health secret again นะ before I end this game, I will bring secret to the bar.
Seize the skies! Skyward!
Flash attack!
With one heart, we pray.
Observe, be silent, to dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Skyward!
Disappear.
Scatter!
Okay, secret.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
The light will never die.
Scatter!
โอ้ลองทีม
Skyward!
ไม่ได้ลอง I will help you. Secret. Let me help.
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
The light will never die. I stand against the long night and purge the darkness. Strike them down.
Wait, hear me.
I did.
Disappear.
Can he but yeah, it can.
The north. I stand against and purge it.
โอ้
Make way for the adeptus.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Closing in. Swift is the swallow.
Oh, still can.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Windblade!
Red.
Can't fall now.
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Disappear!
Disappear. เอ้ย
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Skyward! Scatter!
Stray clouds converge.
Yeah! Skyward!
Strike them down! Windblade!
เอ้า
I stand against the long night
Scatter!
and purge the darkness!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Strike them down! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Here. Come here. Come here.
Win!
Still can.
I stand against the long night.
เออ need to heal but third try.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
The light will never die. Strike them down.
Away!
I stand against the long night
Wind,
and
hear
purge
me.
the darkness.
Closing in.
Light
I
your
cannot
win.
give up.
Disappear.
Disappear. Oh no.
Light will never die!
Butterfly.
Barbados, guide us.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down! Strike them down!
โอ้
Make way for the Adeptus.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Dancing in the wind. Up and away. Grounded.
เฮียเฮีย
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Windblade! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Scatter! Scatter!
ว่า
Disappear! Windblade! I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! With the wind!
Wind, hear me.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Disappear!
โอเค พอลิลิฟyou so good to see me we like that I can do it a little more maybe another part of this quest a few a part or two นะ and go to sleep
Scatter!
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Quick, grab the light. Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see. Monsters!
silent. Observe.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. Wait more. Oh, we better take it with us.
What? Why Simon say like that?
Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us. The fight took place here. Did Flint leave his marks?
The sound is very.
Please help me.
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
The sound is very scary.
I just got a really bad toothache. Why? Enough! Help me! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
I will try don't protect to see what effect. That more that will get more what to say more smoke อ่ะ more code more smoke if we lost one นะcan have an effect but can degenerate นะ
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
โอ้Ether stand on Belit stand on the back
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own. So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what rarer clink belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerear. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rurir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rurir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rurir's head.
At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on.
Skyward!
Skyward! Lash attack! Two on deck!
For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Riveting!
Look! A rainbow!
Branch into song.
Be silent. Observe to dust.
My blessing.
Be silent. Night falls.
Yeah. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Skyward. Scatter.
มาตีก็ตีโอ้
Scatter.
อ่า
Cloud converge.
Look, the rainbow!
ไปอ่ะสู้ไป
Observe. Night falls. Be silent.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Yeah.
อือฮึ
Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward.
Lash attack!
For the everlasting forest. Receive my blessing.
Observe. To dust.
อืม
See you at the graveyard.
ซีอูกับเกยยา
Yeah. Skyward.
อืม
Yeah. Scatter.
อือฮึ
Close your
โอ้โซสมอลฟิโอนาโซสมอลmaybe old story of Noel that didn't get more achievement นะ I think oh new story okay.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Hua Brotherhood is sealed.
meditation walk
Add Thank you for find this boss and kill mob a little bit, then I will end this stream.
Merciless.
Don't be scared.
No, my sword. Extinguish. Mine to wield.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Body and let me weave you a purpose.
Let me scry.
You can't get me a knife. King and Queen should present a united front.
Not now.
Let's have a ball.
Don't be scared.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Merciless. Paradigm shift. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Merciless.
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Decided by destiny. Another star goes out.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Don't be scared.
I thought I had it memorized.
My guiding stars.
It is time to slay
Rain
our foes
outlines your fate.
with one
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Paradigm shift.
Good lord,
I've
getting
lost
your
my
lines.
place. Where were we?
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me,
Not now.
วิวไม่ใช่เบรก not break I think
Mine to wield.
it will end fast
Final act is upon us.
yeah very good อืม Then I will clear this mob นะ The mob of purple dragon นะ the mob that allow the dungeon of purple dragon purple not people เนาะ
Observe. Close your eyes.
Be silent.
You poor lost lamb.
and I will end this stream.
Run if you smashed or scorched. Which will it be?
Being done, Weather Bomb!
Lush as the moonlight.
Observe. Night falls.
Nightfall.
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward!
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Scatter! Skyward!
Flash attack! She loves it!
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Be silent.
Skyward! Scatter!
Show me your move.
Scatter!
Smash! Which will it be?
Look, a rainbow!
By the frostman of old. Forest, protect us.
Skyward!
Close your eyes.
Looking good. Okay, thanks for watching. I will end this in soon. I will come back to stream again and end this quest นะ yes let's bit and yes Argon quest and Nutland map and rhythm game yes it is thanks for watching see you later good night